We'll start with a comment from Coach Tadlock.
We had a hunch these guys are going to be fun to watch with their backs against the wall. We really hadn't been in that position throughout the year. Played really good baseball pretty much, and we try to approach each day and try to go win that day and play the game the right way. And Caleb Kilian gave us an opportunity today that, the way he pitched gave us an opportunity to, come through late in the game. And, Cam got on with a walk, and Cody ran the ball out in the right center. There's a lot of really good at-bats throughout the day. And, again, we just kind of had a hunch after the other day. These guys, they're going to be fun to watch. Their backs against the wall. They like playing baseball, and they like preparing. And it's just one of those deals. It's going to be fun to watch them.
Okay, now we'll open up for questions for the student athletes, and we'll start here with Kendall.
Roger, do you win baseball? Caleb, how would you kind of assess your start? It seemed like you had a lot of success with that breaking ball, especially against the top of their lineup.
Yeah, I think it improved throughout the game. I didn't think it was that great at the beginning, but I feel like I had good command with all my pitches for the most part, and I think that's what really helped me out.
Aaron, fit you in baseball. Cam, more fun to hit one out of the park or get to show off your wheels there?
That's probably more fun to hit it out. I'm kind of tired still, probably a little bit.
Joe Healy, Baseball America. Caleb, how much of a lift does it give you personally, or in the team in general, when Cam runs that ball out there like that? Because at the time, Arkansas had put some runs together against you, and you guys had really yet to get it going offensively.
Yeah, no, that was huge. That gave me a ton of confidence. Man, that was awesome because I was kind of just grinding it out there. I was hoping for some run support, and then Cam comes through with that. I mean, I was hoping. I kind of knew it was coming. I had a feeling about it, so when it happened, I was pumped. And then that got us going in a little roll. And then our hitters started getting some hits. It was awesome. It was good.
Get back over here.
Andrew Stem, Omaha World Herald. Caleb, kind of what helped you settle in there after that third inning when Arkansas got up 3-0? It seemed like after that you retired 7 of the next 8 or something like that. What helped you settle in?
Honestly, I didn't feel like I changed a whole lot. I felt like I was commanding my pitches from the very beginning, so I just kept doing the same thing. I didn't let it get in my head that they were hitting me or anything, and I just kind of flushed it real quick, kept doing what I was doing, and it seemed to work.
Mike?
Michael, Cameron, how long did it feel from first base around to home, that distance?
Pretty far. Honestly, whenever I didn't see it, I was stealing. That's the first time I've stolen, I don't know how long. And I didn't even look in, and they got so loud, and I heard it off the bat. I was like, I think it's gone, but I was like, I better run. And I saw J-Bob at third base just tell me to go. So I was like, come on, big boy, you got to score.
Okay, back over here.
Carlos Silva with the Lubbock Avalanche Journal. Cody, just going into that spot, I guess what was your, just mentality going into that, especially in that big spot?
Prior to that, didn't have many good at-bats before that. And so whenever I was stepping on deck, just kind of took a deep breath, try to forget everything, and try to come through for the squad that's always come through for me when it mattered. So just basically flushing it, I guess.
Cody, just to follow up on that, I mean, Scroggins obviously was having a lot of success with that slider. I think he threw all sliders to Young. Were you expecting him to attack you with the fastballs, and were you sitting on that pitch?
All day I kind of was getting myself out on the change-ups and sliders, so early on I was kind of looking to hit that, I guess, and I got up 3-1, so kind of scooted up. He was missing away a little bit, so I figured he'd go there again, and I got a hold of a low and away pitch, I believe.
Okay, any more questions for the student athletes? Guys, you're excused, and we'll see you Wednesday night. Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't do that. They don't have one for me. Okay, I'll open up for questions now for Tim. And we'll start with Joe.
Joe Healy, Baseball America. Coach, I'm curious the thought process on going with Easton in the leadoff spot. He's played quite a bit more for you as of late, but that's obviously a big spot for a guy like him that hasn't been in this position a whole lot.
Yeah, well, we've played 2 years with the same leadoff hitter. Gabe Holt's been very dynamic for us. It's not really up for debate if he's healthy, who's hitting leadoff, and really wanted to give our lineup the same look and wanted to get a left-handed bat in there. And you're really looking at there's some guys that have hit leadoff on our team: Dylan Noisy, Max Marzak, Drew Baker, and I'm talking about in their career. And Easton Morrell is the other one. Really just felt like the left-handed bat was the right thing to stick in there. And then the advantage he has he's seen everybody out of their bullpen, the older guys. He's seen them a number of times. And so there, a little bit of both went into it. And but really, we've played, well, let's see, we played opening day here, and then our third game of the Super Regional. Those are the 2 games we've played without Gabe Holt. So we're going through some changes, and we got to try to be as competitive as we can be, 1 through 9, and just felt like Easton's a guy that's handled that.
Okay, Aaron?
Just to build on that, Coach, did you feel like a genius when he ran that ball out of the ballpark against his old team today?
Well, what's funny is I was talking to Matt. We were talking about the next inning, and really, no, it didn't surprise me at all. He's put together really good at-bats over the last month, maybe even the last 6 weeks. He hit some balls in Oklahoma City just like that. It went for outs a little bit. The ballpark was playing a little bit bigger. And so, no, I'm just really just proud of him and thankful, we got him.
Quinton Martinez, Corpus Christi Caller-Times. Coach, did you see anything from... I do too.
Yeah.
Did you see anything from Caleb in the first couple of innings? It'd be easy in an elimination situation, and you guys are down 3-0 to have a quick hook. Did you see something specific that you wanted to let him have another shot out there?
He was commanding the ball. The pitch to Kerstad was a fastball away, and we just didn't. It really thought it'd be a hard fly ball to center or left. And he just got every bit of it, back spun it, and ball went out of the ballpark. And then the other 2 runs scored in that inning. Ball barely lands in front of Kurt. You're talking about a foot, maybe 2 feet from being out of the inning. And then the other one's supposed to be an elevated fastball, and it's a ground ball in the 6th hole with a left-handed hitter. And so we thought he was executing pitches for the most part. And Caleb's a guy that'll battle. He's a guy that no matter what happens, he's going to keep trying to execute pitches, and shows a lot of his maturity as a pitcher.
Okay, here in the back. Yep, Carlo.
Carlos from the Avalanche Journal again, Coach. I don't know if you've answered this already, so I apologize. But just that last inning where Caleb was able to get out of there to maybe save Taylor from maybe having to go to an extra batter at some point, or maybe waste him on one batter. How big was that just for him to get out of that, just kind of end that?
It was huge. It was huge. Martin he'd been seeing the ball really good on him. Or we'd been missing location, and really just felt like Caleb was locating at that point, and felt like if he located the pitches, we were going to be in good shape, and he did, thank goodness.
Okay, any more questions for Tim? Okay,
Good deal.
see you
Thanks.
Wednesday.